Uganda has signed a memorandum of understanding with the International Solar Agency aimed at accelerating adoption of solar-powered irrigation pumps in the agriculture sector. Adoption of solar-powered is one of the initiatives the government is adopting to boost agriculture productivity as it implements its tenfold strategy in which the sector is earmarked as one of the drivers. Okasai Opolot, the Energy State Minister, says Uganda currently has about 15,000 solar pumps, but the government is targeting to scale to 1 million pumps in the next 10 years.
The technologies are there, but how do we make the poor access it? We must come up with the appropriate financial mechanisms to make sure the farmers and the poor get the technologies. We need to de-risk investments, attract the private sector money. Manufacturing cannot be done by government. It's going to be the private sector. How do we get them to manufacture whatever we need for the solar programs?
The government of Uganda is hosting a high-level delegation from the International Solar Alliance and selected African countries like Rwanda, Senegal, Ghana, and the Gambia. The delegation aims to accelerate solar deployment, strengthen enabling frameworks, and scale productive use applications of solar energy, particularly in agriculture.
Why now? For two reasons. One, as the West Asia crisis has increased the price of fuels, it is very important that countries take a lot more solar, because nobody can take away the solar from them. And therefore, if you do a lot more solar, you'll have much more permanent energy security of supply at much more affordable. To give you an idea, a diesel pump today costs 4 times than a solar pump. And therefore, if a farmer has a solar pump, he gets more assured power supply at a much cheaper cost to get water as essential for increasing his income, whatever crop is doing.
In doing this, Uganda and other African countries are benchmarking on the successes registered by India in accelerating access to clean energy through adoption of solar.
Went from only 2 gigawatts of solar to 150 gigawatts of solar commission capacity, and from 0 to 2.5 million solar pumps being increased by another 5 million by 2030. That is what Africa should look like 10 years from now, because Africa has exactly the same requirements. We have Mission 300 trying to give energy access to 300 million Africans. There are hardly 30,000-40,000 pumps that have been done across Africa.
The mission is also expected to launch a solar technology application resource center at Busitama University, positioning the institution as a regional hub for solar skills development, innovation, and applied research.